So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how we'll get started in the Tuesday opener. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. The team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes aren't on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that.
Unless you find it somewhere PS4.
Yeah, I'm not buying it again.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Bounce to first, scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Slider there gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time
a swing and a high drive to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I think we're going to get these games.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hot
shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Had him guessing that time, he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, boy, that one you got today of that friggin' glitchy friggin' thing.
0-1 count, here's the pitch.
And there's underground, there's underground one to do, there's wasteland. I like to see downhill jam come to the switch.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And that's in there, base hit.
That's all right.
Throw won't get him.
It'll just be a thing.
This is just a case of
finding
a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I noticed when I go to free skate, I can play any one. I think.
It's pretty easy. You gotta unlock tracks and shit.
I think on free skate, before you even go on free skate, you couldn't
runners
pick any level you want.
1 man out.
So you can.
High in
I
the
put
air
the
down
toner
the right field
turn out
line.
4 to do free skate just like how all the time.
Renfroe is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So we got him looking there. Ji-Man Choi is retired to kick off the inning. Brendan Lau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Jansen has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, October. Get warm, get cold.
This is foul right side.
Where the damn heat.
Fouled off.
All we need is rain.
What?
All we need is rain.
2 once more.
No, we need cold
It's
weather.
a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll be done work soon.
Rays off and running. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Allen at second with 2 down. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh and 2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run for the... So here's Mike Zunino, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Scorch to third. He's got it. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now that.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Weak grounder down the line at third. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away in the Toronto third, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting, and as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Runner going a second time. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First delivery to him on the way. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Oh, hello. How's it going? Hi, Nikita. How you doing?
To pick things up where we left off, Willie Adames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I'm all right.
Still no
How
balls
you
and
been?
2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Crap. 2-1.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A run. Digging in to try it again, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
What are you up to tonight?
Stepping in, Travis Shaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Looking at his career totals, Shaw enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. So now to the plate, Greg Allen. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that would have been fair.
Diaz in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Throw gets him 2 down. So here's Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just now in the box, Austin Meadows. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-1 the count now. Popped him up. Biggio over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Allen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
What are you doing tonight, Tequila?
The batter, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Allen. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Swing and a line drive. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Down the third baseline.
This is
foul for the first strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit out toward second. He's got it. There's one.
There's 2.
First, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays held in check here. They're down 3-2. Brendan McKay will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Brendan McKay.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. With runners in scoring position this season, Jansen is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
I seen that.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will track it down. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2, and now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Go, go, go.
And This is run down out there in right center as the runner tags for
Safe
second.
third.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 4th trip to the plate for him. He's at risk of ending them. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
At the plate now, Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
This is popped up. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Look at that intentional walk. How are they going to walk me on purpose?
And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Kiermaier is there as he makes the catch. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows. Misses there, so
How many punts are there?
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box
He didn't play it at one plate.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Austin Meadows becomes the first out of the inning. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ji-Man Choi checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Tampa Bay, good night. 4-2 the final score tonight. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I think Pulibanis types of games for me.
He likes those games.